know, for me, when I think of color, I think more about tone. And when I say tone, I mean like for instance, like a musician would have a certain tone in their instrument, right? Like Miles Davis, you think about the tone of his trumpet, right? And for me, color has to have that. It's something that's so deep within, and it's just a part of you. You can't really change it, you know. You know, I'm trying to make really subtle, subdued paintings, but I can't.
Right.
it just happens, right? So I think about like the relationship between colors, bringing out the tone more and the feeling.
That's very interesting.
Instead of, you know, it's not so intellectual, it's not so planned out. It's just a feeling that has to be right.
But you know, what's fascinating about that is that it demonstrates that you're thinking about composition in relational terms, not in absolute terms.
No.
And you know, a lot of the tradition that you're working within, and I think of artists, and it is a very unusual move to do in the contemporary context, to revivify a particular tradition.
Yeah.
And I think that, you know, when you look at Matisse, when you look at Bonnat, when you look at Vuillard, who are just incredibly compositional masters, there is a quality about looking at their paintings, which I see in yours almost to a more extreme, intensified edge, which is that of the all-overness.
Yeah.
And it's incredibly difficult, any of you who are artists or painters or designers, to actually create a canvas or a painting where the visual energy and your attention is circulating throughout the canvas and never rests